Hello, in this video we're going to look at navigating the patient record in SystmOne. This video is going to cover the general layout of the patient record and using the patient record tree to select specific views and gain access to relevant functions. So when viewing a patient record within SystmOne, there are a number of key areas to be aware of. The demographic box in the top right will display a few details about the patient, such as their name, address and contact details. Hovering our mouse cursor over the demographic box will display a tooltip, which may provide some additional information. Directly under the demographic box we may see patient status alerts, and these are used to display certain information about the patient. Hovering our mouse cursor over these will also display a tooltip. The section on the left-hand side is the patient record tree. From here we can select a specific node, which will then change the view in the main part of the screen and display the relevant data. Over to the right we will see the patient home banner, which is defined by the data that is visible from the patient home node. Again, we can hover over these items to display a tooltip, and we can also click on them to display the full information. So let's look at the patient record tree in more detail. Bear in mind that your unit may look different depending on how it's been configured, but that won't matter for this particular tutorial. As we saw, we can select the relevant node from the tree, and this will change the main view to display the required data. Our currently selected node will stay highlighted on the tree, and the name of the node is also visible at the top of the main view. Some nodes can be expanded to provide additional nodes. These are identified by the icon here. Click on this icon to expand the node, and click on it again to minimize it. There are also two tabs at the top of the tree, Clinical and Administrative. Clicking on these will allow us to switch between two different layouts, and both layouts will work in exactly the same way. Some nodes will display a number in brackets. This will show you how many items of a certain type are contained within that section, although the definition of this does vary depending on the node. For example, on recalls the number will relate to the number of pending recalls, not the total number of recalls on this particular record. Additionally, the text on some nodes is lighter, but these can still be selected. For example, the text on the medication node will be lighter if there are no current issues of medication on the record, but there might still be previous issues to display. Many views within the record will have their own toolbar, which will allow data to be added to that section, as well as providing the option to amend any existing data. And right-clicking over some nodes from the tree itself will also give us options to allow us to add data into that particular section. Thank you for watching, and please have a look at some of our other videos to find out more information about how to use SystmOne.